coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid, don't play with my name.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Houston Texans and the San Francisco 49ers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this defense for the Texans, much improved from Week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
13 yards there and a Niner first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Niners are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Play action, now it's Lance. On the move to his left. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Texans are going to get it back just past the 45. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision.
You can't be practicing without
him. Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
That's a possession catch, though.
First down, but
That's a possession catch, Madden.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
This will wind up incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Nah.
forward. A nice
Hey,
opening
man,
right
I
away
was
as he'll
supposed to
maneuver
pick.
his way up to the 32-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Mills on 3rd and 2. Got this into the hands of the tight end.
Let's go.
Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. Clement Jordan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
That's the only reason why I really watch this stuff, man.
Toward the sideline.
No, nobody switched those
dragging the toes.
That's
going to be a first down.
Like you really got to see how I watch.
Nice gain of 25 yards.
Like, it's
so
obvious. Yeah. Like, the next thing I know, it'll be like,
at the 47.
Like, I literally just tune in for like until
they'll try the middle with Cook.
And I'll be like, all right.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
What am I going to do?
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I don't know.
They're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
That's
I like
another
what we're seeing
stupid
from
thing
the offensive
to do.
line. They seem to have the
Why
leverage
did
going in and
they
controlling
take it off
things
of
and
where
reestablishing the
you
line
watch
of
it
scrimmage and
on?
moving that.
What a bitch!
And the Texans are going to take possession here
when you click it from
33.
But they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after
it doesn't take you to the after.
On the last drive, the opposing side
They used
took
to
it in
at
for
least
6.
like give me that. Nah, don't do it for me. It like takes me to like a red page.
Play of the drive, 14
So
yards.
and then I like got a
was
clip.
solid last week,
Like if I click like
yards
open
in
in
their
that,
victory on the
it won't
ground. They
take
want to
me
get
to
that
the
going
game
again.
out.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be.
You know, to take me
They
on
saw
my phone.
last week on the ground. They want to see in this game as well.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second
That's why I
down.
stopped streaming it.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times.
Mills can't get away.
Oh, damn, they called that a sack.
So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long.
Bro, this sun flash. Monica. Tells you just like.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. On play action, Mills. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hold the block, he'll be brought down about the 28. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That ball gets
15
harder
yards,
to
the Texans pick up the 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood what...
He's got a man, complete.
Oh, Dad,
and he'll go
read
down, but
that
not
too.
before
Already
getting this
ball
inside the
there.
30. He got 29 yards that time. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
There's Morgan. I know you're going to stop those. Damn it, man.
Are going to take over here up near the 40. Interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And Lance now to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
I'm never thought cover 4.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
I don't like this. I should call timeout.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And he will find his man Samuel.
Right there, baby.
He'll reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Cook, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good thing.
Here we go.
I think I know which one you're talking about. And that's when I was asking you. I couldn't find it.
2nd down and goal. Lance.
It's called like near, right?
This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Because they like in the position of like a fullback, right? Like I mean, like their stance is
they
a
secured
fullback,
inside,
right?
took away the cutback.
Yeah.
The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle.
That's what when I was telling you, I couldn't find in the
Sammy's sideline, right?
Sammy's
like while I was
sideline,
trying to make a playbook. I think that it's just in, if I'm not mistaken, I think he uses the spread formation. And I think that it's just in there.
Lance now on 3rd and goal.
Come on, Fred Warner. You can't let him beat you. Man,
Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers have taken the lead.
Right there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Well, I know that now because I watched the Pickens playbook, but you can't put that in the custom. You can't put that in the custom. You can't put that monster formation in the custom.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
He likes that playbook, and I ain't mad at it because it is.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come without of that mode, boy. That formation alone is tough.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there's things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Come on, come on.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Boy.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Trick, what you hitting on, man?
Mills on first down. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mills. And got his
Woo, Brevin Jordan.
Touchdown.
I put trust in you, baby. I put trust in you, baby.
As the first half is winding down, and the Texans have a chance to
I put trust in Brevin Jordan right there.
Seconds of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I actually did a hop there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively.
Oh, shoot. No!
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal drive the other way. Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here. Now we could see points the other way here.
We're going to take the field goal.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
First of all,
so
that was D4.
Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
No, Strick, I am drinking Monaco tonight, though.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock.
You got to be careful with this, Strick. It tastes just like orange.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
That's pretty good, man. like,
ultimately cannot
you
get
get you a
this out
good
to the
one.
25-yard
I did try
line
one
as
last
he's
week.
dropped at the 23.
Not last week, but I was saying Death Row. I tried one a couple weeks ago that was like a grape flavor. Now that shit was trash.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
But like this
And
one
Charles,
here,
they've got the lead.
Suntrust,
Put your coaching hat on here now.
good,
What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game.
He's got a man.
Brevin Jordan, come through for your boy, man.
That one good for 37 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the
operators.
turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
No, his name is Brevin.
After the loss. Play fake, Mills eluding the pressure right. And it's in.
He dropped one quick.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action. Mills.
What
And
the
for the third time
hell?
tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
My boy
was
was
will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
The pickup of 4 here, 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy
I didn't
to
think
run
that
it,
he would be able to bounce back like that, especially not being a user. Like, Gavin was on the line. That's the reason why I thought I could make that throw.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
But
that's the reason why I thought I could make that throw without him reacting like that. Like, if he was standing there, you're right. I
couldn't do it, fell incomplete. You're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Ooh, that's
trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Lance.
Not that one, though.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
What was my nigga doing? He took the worst angle
when you have to have it,
right
you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Yeah, his roster is crazy. We really need to get a trade to move on.
Will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Don't you play
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now,
I would like
and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
There's another big play for him right there, and that's not the first time we've said that throughout this game. This last catch puts him over 200 yards receiving for the ball game and leaving the defense with just one word in their mind: helpless.
Escaping the pressure right.
No, come on, stop Miller.
Good coverage there.
I really
the
wish
ball
that it was
free,
a way
and it's
that I
second
could
down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
On second down, there's the option going
Oh, come on, man. Make that blocking necessary.
Losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Here's Mills. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now Lance. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. Finding space at the 40. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Yeah, he came across like that. Really
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown. Cooper Kupp, a 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Man, look at the Jags, 2-0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
That's big enough. Yeah, you got to. Gotta go for 2 here if I swear. Yeah, Kupp made a good catch right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. He's going to air one out.
Let's go.
Complete.
Let's go, man.
Houston.
Come on,
They
me.
certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long
Let's
ball.
go, baby.
Fans dig the long
Good
ball.
throw,
And they absolutely
man.
needed it. And guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a two-point conversion away from tying this game up. Mills going to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. The conversion good.
Let's go, man.
Tied in the fourth. Still time to
go,
work with on
baby.
the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
He's
And I
tied
love
up.
their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done.
Get
Get
it.
the game tied. Now your team has the momentum.
Hell of a
You're
throw,
steering
Davis
across the field
Mills. What a
saying,
route,
"Let's see if we
Nico.
can match
Nico
us."
got a +1 speed before this game, too, man. He up to 90.
The 40-yard
He up
offense
to
set to get
92
this
speed.
drive
That's pretty
underway.
tough for a 6'4".
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Come on, man.
Jalen Petrie
Get
coming
it.
up to bring him
Get
down.
it, baby. Come on, man. Let's get one more good
It's not
stop,
by night.
man.
It hasn't been his so
Moving the
far.
ball
I don't know if the legs are a little bit
Good
heavy.
job.
Sometimes
Good job.
having to
He's
hang out
moving
all
it
day
up.
and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Oh, my God.
He's got it.
Benson.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Left him on the island. I left him on the island, man.
Lance with a tap forward on a jet sweep. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Oh, I
And a
left
lot
my
of
boy
times
on
these
the
plays, they
island.
either go for nothing or they go for
Honor
big yardage. And
is
here,
good, man.
they got to the outside, turned it
Get
upfield,
there fast,
and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Up the middle, it's Cook. Room here to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 83 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Here's Cook again. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Lance. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Being chased out left. Going up top for Cup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Crazy. That's crazy. Come on, bro. Really? Really?
Jr.
That's a swat and everything, fam.
And the Niners
I
answer
swatted
back with a
that.
touchdown of their own to break our tie
What?
and take the lead here in the fourth.
Huh? Really? You threw it in double coverage and I swatted?
One after here coming up.
Come on, Madden. Man, that's
It's
tough,
up and good, and
man.
they jump back ahead, 35-28.
Madden. Nigga, that was Petrie, and I didn't see the corner that came over the hook.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together. And now the rookie
Playoff
screen.
teams
That's
make
right.
playoff runs, baby.
Touchdown, Houston.
Playoff teams make
And that
playoff
run
runs,
massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Let's go, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's put him in a position to where we got him. Like Trey Lance throw the ball.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their
Trey Lance
25-yard
ball,
line.
man.
He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 106 yards rushing now for Cook, and this is a first down.
Out here, boy.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Now Lance. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
A tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ready, right.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Lance looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing left side, it's complete. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Now the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Okay, using the first SMG.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
map
away.
I don't want to see again. This is a map where them snipers is going
Hill is
crazy.
going to take it out of the end zone.
When you learn that more, bro, that's
No
going to be
chance
dangerous.
to get away as they'll
That's
get
gonna
him
be
down at
dangerous,
about the
nigga.
17-yard line.
Every time I look up, they shoot at me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
oh my God,
yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it, and the Niners have just about sewn up this football game. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They start the drive with Cook. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hand out to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Damn, man.
Again, it's Cook. And some room to maneuver. He's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Well, big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Cook up the gut. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the 49ers, it's back-to-back victories now.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies.
Davin is a cool nigga, man. I like him, bro.